Alright, gamers. What's going on? Today, we're going to play as the Confederate States of America. I could play from the Civil War start date, but it's not as goofy as playing from the actual beginning. So that's what we're going to do. States in the Western Hemisphere and in Oceania have a bonus towards assimilation. So if you conquer a minority culture in the Western Hemisphere, you will assimilate them faster. Guatemala is like almost entirely Mayan at the beginning of the game. By the end of the game, they're almost entirely Central American. The way that assimilation works based on culture is that if you have a country whose primary culture has cores on a state, then the people there of that culture will not assimilate. If for whatever reason there was an Irish core on Sydney or Newcastle, none of these Irish people would assimilate. So if you are trying to empire build, if you're a European and you're trying to empire build over here in the Western Hemisphere, take Southern Argentina and you'll be able to turn that into a full state that's your culture, whatever your culture might be. You can probably take these Afro-Caribbean states from Brazil and do a similar thing. But that's why like the French Canadians never assimilate, because Quebec has cores over here. So some games you don't get it very quickly and some games you do. You get a little modifier here. That's the slavery debate. The way that you make more states part of the Confederacy is first of all, you make slave states. Get your consciousness as high as possible. As the United States, you have all these decisions: House Gag Rule, Wilmot Proviso. You've got all kinds of stuff that you can sign to decrease the consciousness of your pops. We want them to be very conscious of all of their political chicanery. It's a totally goofy thing, but I think it would be really funny to colonize British Columbia, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. No, I'm not signing the Trail of Tears. I'm not gonna do it. We're gonna let those Cherokee chill out in Arkansas. They like marched them halfway there, and then we decided, nah, we're not doing the whole thing. All right, I think we've sufficiently taught the Mexicans a lesson. So we status quo them, and yeah, we'll take Texas, and of course we will extend slavery. Michigan, famous slave state in the United States. Okay. We now have American British Columbia, Yankee or Dixie. So this is a slavery debate thing. I think when I first played the United States, I was just able to pass the reform to outlaw slavery, and right now we can't. One of the following must be true: slavery debate or the years after 1875. So this has a mean time to happen. So theoretically, you could never get this event, and just entirely the Civil War will never happen. But now the Civil War will happen. It is impossible for it not to. So we've also got the Austin Manifesto. I'm not doing anything else with my infamy right now. It would be very funny to attack Spain. So if you don't know, the Austin Manifesto was a plan to grab Cuba and make it a a slave state. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We're just gonna have to deal with that, I guess. And we are going to declare war for Cuba. Also, we need to fight Mexico. I'm getting so busy fighting the Spanish. Well, they can wait. They can wait. We're just gonna peace out. Bye-bye, Mexico. Bye-bye. I mentioned earlier how we have this whole assimilation thing. Like, New Mexico has a lot of Native American pops in at the beginning of the game. So we've got a ton of Pueblo Indians and Native American miners. And this is, the sooner you conquer it, the more that they will assimilate. Oh, we can improve our influence with Serbia, guys. Watch out. Crisis in Java's free in the Belgian sphere. New overlord, same as the old overlord. Alright, so this is the best deal we're gonna get. We're 6 war score off from being able to take it all, but that's fine. Now that the Confederates are all chilling out, the reactionaries are all chilling out, but the Jacobins are starting to get a little antsy. So Cuba has Carabino as its primary, but does not have Afro-Carabino. So we'll probably see Afro-Carabino assimilate to American. This is a hit that we can take. Let's take Chihuahua. We have the slavery debate modifier, but we haven't gotten a lot of the other stuff that's really required for the Civil War to start. There are a bunch of events that need to trigger for the Civil War to actually kick off. Okay, wait. All right, Dred Scott v. Sanford. So that is one of the events. They're all the special pop-up ones, but as soon as they fire, you know the progress is grinding slowly but surely to civil war. In New England, we got a lot of Jacobins rising up. Oh, what's that in Mexico? Is that a revolution? I see. I think you know what's gonna happen here. All right, we're gonna go for Sonora. Have another slave state. And look, Chihuahua's a slave state too. So now we are in a position where it's time to get a little silly. And we're gonna do a classic strategy you've seen before. We have the British War of American Containment. And you're thinking, oh no, what am I gonna do? We become contained. Do not become unhinged. Become contained. Infamy. Plus 0.03, slavery debate plus 0.05. Now what this is going to do, this is going to supercharge the separatism within the United States. The liberals, the Republican Party is in charge now, which is a little funny. Alright, I think 400 infamy might be enough. They want Chihuahua. We can't let that happen. Oh, here we go. Alright. John Brown's last raid. That's another key event that has to take place. It's just, this is insane. Please, just make it happen. Just let the Civil War happen, please. For the love of God. It's actually taking forever because I get these same 5. Oh, there we go. A house divided against itself cannot stand. I believe this government cannot endure permanently half slave and half free. I do not expect the union to be dissolved. I do not expect the house to fall, but I do expect it will cease to be divided. It will become all one thing, or all the other. It is over. All attempts at compromise, the efforts of decades of public discourse on the issue of slavery have failed. This morning, the congressmen from the southern states resigned their offices and the slave states declared secession from the perpetual union. The states of Missouri and Maryland, along with the western part of Virginia, have declared themselves from the union, and Washington, D.C. is under control of union troops. A southern wind blows hard on our house divided. Advance the flag of Dixie! Hurrah! Bam. There we are, fellas. It's Dixie time. First things first. Mobilize. Build a bunch of artillery. The Bonnie Blue flag. Ooh, Robert E. Lee. Stonewall Jackson. And we want to get all the Miltex that we can muster. I don't think that this government is suited to the realities of a war. A total war. Give us the troops so we may defend ourselves. Oh my god, Missouri didn't come with us. How could they? Bonnie Blue flag, raise it. Robert E. Lee, put him in. Let's go. We have their troops behind enemy lines. They will be captured or killed. They have no cannons in their back row. Now's when we do the funniest thing, which is the first thing we do is outlaw slavery. Native American minor farmers in good land pops change to soul. I don't think the Irish are Native Americans, but to each his own, I guess. The Brothers of the Revolution. All right, guys. Let's cool it here. There's been a crisis for East Macedonia. Yeah. So another funny thing: the Confederate States of America has Dixie as its primary culture. So hopefully by the end of this here video game, this whole thing will all be Dixie, and it'll be glorious. And then we're not going to peace out the U.S. No, we are going to just sit on him. They have more population than us, even though we are a much greater size. Anyone in the comments from Eaton River? What's up? You'd be talking with a funny accent in this timeline. Look at the... You get no immigrants. Nobody likes you. Mormon nationalists? No, this won't do.
I think it's time to go again! We go again, boys!
I want to see if the British will join. That's what I'm worried about. And we can pass all these cool reforms now, too. Let's get people reading here in the South. What the hell happened here? Oh my god, they bought it. Alaska. That's crazy. Wow, okay. Confederate Alaska. Yeah, we need to contain them. They're getting out of hand. They're going crazy, don't you see? Yes, Russia. We have access to warm water ports. Thank God the Mexicans haven't declared war on us. That's all I gotta say.
Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious.
We're going in. I'm going in again, boys. We have Dixie. Dixie, primary or accepted. Yankee, no current assimilation. Minus 20% Yankee is a core culture of Nashville. Afro-American, there's a big X there, saying that it's not. So, because the USA has a core on Nashville, the Yankee culture pops will never assimilate, or they'll assimilate much slower. But the Afro-Americans don't have that. Overmatched, there we go. Okay. That's how you do it. What is happening? Ah, Romanian. Romanians and Dixie living together. Vastest area. Wait, is Robert E. Lee, is he still in the army? He is. Like, it won't show you the decision as long as America continues to exist, I think. But if you're a country in the American culture group, which is Dixie, Texan, and Yankee, you can reform America. And I think it would be brilliant if we could do that before Robert E. Lee dies. Look, it's all slowly converting. Alright, well, let's go back in. Oh, no, Mexico. Why, Mexico? Why? What do we say we go for Massachusetts? An honorary member of Dixie by any metric. Alright, Mexico, are we good, bro? Do I have to come and teach you another lesson, old man? Alaska's 45% Irish. America is in the Belgian sphere of influence. Are you kidding me? We gotta go back in. I mean, I'm going in every 5 minutes. So this is the state of U, this is the state of S, and this is the state of A. Oh, there we go. I'm rizzing you up Ohio style. We're so close. Restore order. Bada bing, bada boom. We have done what once was thought impossible. Capitalists are able to. Wait, what the? We have destroyed the United States. The United States of America no longer exists. And as soon as we did that, just about, the French declared war on us alongside Brazil. I actually think our chances are quite good. We just need to beef up the military. I didn't realize this, but we do not have Yankee as an accepted pop. We're popping some troops down here. We're gonna put them in Santiago de Cuba, and we're gonna try and occupy some French colonial territory. We got Robert E. Lee is still leading the nation. We're fighting the French. The Brazilians, if they show up, I'm gonna be very disappointed. I'm gonna get St. Pierre and Miquelon. We're doing it. We tried to be reasonable with you frog people. You get what you deserve. Good day, sir. We will take your colonies. Good day, sir. I'm gonna add a humiliate too. I mean, this must be pretty humiliating for them. That's all I gotta say. Wait, where's Robert E. Lee? Oh, he's down here. He's in the retirement home, Robert E. Lee. Too. I don't know where these troops are landing. I'm gonna assume it's Bangor. Oh my God, wait. Stonewall Jackson. We have Stonewall Jackson up here in Bangor. Oh my God. You fool. You thought you could attack frickin' Stonewall Jackson. Appropriate. Oh, the third Mexican liberation of Chihuahua. Well then, you know, Robert E. Lee, you're going on the attack, son. I mean, you're an old man by now. It's 1893. You were an old man before, to be clear. Oh my God, the Brazilians are landing. I can't believe this. God damn it. Damn it! They've all decided to land in Cuba. I can't believe this, dude. Oh, wait, hold on a second. We just beat their entire... Oh my goodness. That's right. Cuba is ours. And there's nothing you can do to stop that. Oh, he's afraid. It's afraid. Let's add war goals on the French. Pure hubris is what got the French in this position, and pure hubris is going to be what I use to drag them down and beat them to death with. I'm taking Guadeloupe, and if I can get the jingoism, I'm taking Martinique. Oh my God, they gave us the event. They gave us the jingoism event. St. Pierre and Miquelon, humiliate France, French West Indies, French Lesser Antilles. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. I'm getting greedy now, guys. I'm getting greedy. But let's take Jamaica. Let's take the Caribbean islands. Robert E. Lee is on a Caribbean crusade over here. All right, it looks like we lost Stonewall Jackson. R.I.P. Oh my God. They have a -6. A -6 and we have a +1. We must defend our country. And also get a nice place to vacation. Margaritas, anybody? Mexico gives us what we wanted. This is literally, hold on, this is the box art for the game. It's Robert E. Lee fighting the British. Holy shit. Have fun landing in Bermuda. Have fun, Martin Plummer. Sterling Pinder. The greatest defense general in the Confederate Army. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing, am I recording? No one's gonna believe me. Holy shit. British Lesser Antilles, please. Do I dare go for the Falklands? I'm sure that there's at least one of my subscribers out there who's going to say, better off the Falklands, Las Malvinas, in the hands of the Confederate States of America than the British. Actually, these islands are really fascinating. Tristan da Cunha this is the most isolated like place in the world. St. Helena, that's where Napoleon was exiled to. Like these places have really interesting demographics and climates because they've been so isolated for so long. We could take Malta. Malta would be pretty cute. Let's not lie about this, guys.
I'm gonna come. Oh.
Oh my god. It's insane! Alright, since we got even more jingoism, the French got Panama again. We are enforcing the Monroe Doctrine. And yes, Sicily is in the Western Hemisphere. We're running out of islands to steal from the British, and that is really saying something. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for Robert E. Lee. We sent him from the glorious tropical Caribbean to the literal most isolated places on the planet. I want to send the peace deal. I don't want to receive the peace deal from you. I want to send it. And I want to see all those numbers. Bam. May 14th, 1898, Robert E. Lee was in South Georgia, freshly conquered from the British, when he received word that the Confederate Assembly had decided to form the United States of America. We have Dixie as our primary culture, and then Texan, and then Yankee. Homestead Act. See, these are the events that you get as the United States that are just like crazy overpowered. The Emancipation Proclamation. You can tell they really thought through what they were doing when they made this. Signing the Emancipation Proclamation literally just gives us prestige, and everybody likes us. So we'll do that. For some reason, we can do Manifest Destiny again, which just makes Mexico hate us even more. I like clicking buttons, so we're gonna click it. We can do Radical Reconstruction for some reason. It kind of defeats the whole point of playing as the Confederacy to just form the United States a little bit. General Robert E. Lee died December 13th. He went from destroying the Union to creating it. My new empire. Wait, what the heck? France is coming in again? They found out that we were gonna attack Haiti. They were like, no, that's our job. Yeah, this conflict makes Vietnam look like a walk in the park. We're fighting in the Amazon over the Panama Canal. This is what you get for declaring war on me. They're gonna be freedom fries from this point onwards. Mark my words. I'm getting my pound of flesh from you, France. And how's that gonna happen? French Panama. No! We are at war with Mexico, with Britain, with France. Still, the Canadians are not going to war with us, which is tremendous. I cannot emphasize this enough. Let's take French Guyana. Who cares? You know, I bet if we took the Yucatan, we could, like, assimilate it by the end of the game. We're gassing them in Copenhagen. Ugh. Alright, by occupying these two states, we have convinced the Danish to relinquish St. Thomas and Iceland and Greenland. American Denmark? It's just a man. It's just a man on a horse in the middle of the ocean. Okay, they'll do it. Yeah, okay, sure. This is really beautiful. We're already at war with France. What's a war with the Netherlands to add to it, you know? Oh, don't give me a Boxer Rebellion, CB. Not at this time. Oh my god. It calls to me. Look, oh my god. So we have all this Mayan here, right? So look, we got some Mayan soldiers. 13 Mayan soldiers will assimilate to Dixie each month. However, these Mexicans will not assimilate. And they give it both to us. Okay. We got one island left, and how ironic it is that the one island that is left is indeed Puerto Rico. And as for the French, it says they will accept. So there we go. Alright, the Spanish still have slaves in Puerto Rico. We are the good guys. We are doing the right thing here. And we take the Spanish West Indies. Yeah, look, the Maltese are assimilating. They want to be Dixie so bad. Look at this. Look at Fortress Ireland over here. They know exactly what we're here to do. Whoa! Nice Borneo, bro. The British are reasonable. They're reasonable people. I know you're reasonable people. So the United States is majority. It's looking very Dixie, with a few pockets of Texan just sprinkled in there, just to keep things interesting. Oh, hell yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. Welcome to the country. So we conquered St. Martin how many years ago? It's 85% Dixie. Oh, going to China, boys. Woohoo! Yeah, come on, we gotta put down the boxers. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and peace out with Mexico. Things are going well in Mexico. They do not have gas attack. Oh yeah. A core and... Bro. Pack them onto the boats, we're leaving. We're getting out of Dodge. Getting out of town. Alright, China. Oh, you won't accept. You won't accept. Oh, brother. Oh, man. I can't believe I'm doing this, but China. We're done. Alright, Mexico. You're totally fascist. There's nothing... Okay. That's just gonna have to do. Go ahead, attack La Vega. Attack into the mountains. We have gas attack and you do not. Yeah, these are great decisions. What the hell? The Ionian Islands took the Peloponnese. Wow, I've never seen that before. Be white peace. Do not forgive. Do not forget. No, if you think you're getting out of this with a white peace, my friend, you are sorely mistaken. And we are going to liberate Ireland. And there's nothing that you're going to be able to do to stop us. Ireland would be free. Oh, there we go. Our army's surprisingly competent. This is going to be the greatest battle of Glasgow the world has ever seen. Look at the casualties. It's thousands to tens. I have a special military operation for these guys. You're going to land in Edinburgh. This may very well become the greatest encirclement I will ever pull off. Oh no. Oh no. Dude, this battle is crazy. It's like a car crash in slow motion. 866 brigades. There's so many people died that it's not even registerable. 232 war score. That was 400. That was 400 brigades. Well, we did it, boys. Hello, Ireland. We cut the British Army in half for you. We should have gone for India. In hindsight, bro, come on, bro. Whoa. Okay. I underestimated the French desire to survive. This was pure hubris. Even though my troops are surrounded and outmanned and outgunned, the ratio of the amount of damage we're doing is still incredibly weighted in our favor. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is so stupid. This is the total sunk cost fallacy right here. Dude, this is too much. Oh my god. Yes, not the British, man. Look at that, we're like two. There are two people there. Okay, they're gone. Bye-bye. Oh my god. The Mexicans are fucking pissed, dude. I'm tired of these Greeks, man. These Greeks showing up in Haiti. Why don't you liberate your own country first, pal? Huh? The British Hawaiian Islands. Let's see how they... We got Midway, boys. It is August 31st, 1930. The game is going to be ending very, very soon. This was our playthrough as Dixie, and you wouldn't know that we were Dixie until you switch to the nationalities map mode. We even have Dixie down here, these states in Mexico. All those Mayans assimilated, they're all Dixie now. In Cuba, all Dixie. Hispaniola, mostly Dixie. We still have some French holdouts in Guadeloupe and the Lesser Antilles and British people in Antigua, but Jamaica is Dixie. Saint Pierre and Miquelon is majority American. American Guyana, majority Dixie. American Panama, French and Dixie. We had a population of 37 million. Dixie, Texan, Yankee, Cherokee, Afro-American, and Dakota. 51.64% of our country is Dixie. We have 33 million primary accepted pops. Tristan da Cunha, Dixie, 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 Dixie. Chinese, and Dixie. Yeah, so it's just a bunch of British people and Southerners hanging out in the Falkland Islands. I bet the Argentinians are freaking pissed. Dixie, Yankee, Mexican, British, and other. Those are our primary demographics. Look at this fucking party. Oh, of course, all of the Mexican states are fascist. See, our primary exports are cotton, timber, and tobacco. Our imports are tea, grain, and liquor. We have the third biggest industry of this game. The British just stole Java from the Dutch. So the Dutch did not have a very good game this game. We have American Ost-Hanover, which is 37% British, 12% Irish, but then the American, it's growing. And the Chinese, Germany, America, UK, Russia, France, Austria, Hungary, Japan, and Sweden. Poor Italy. Poor Italy. This is fucking weird. I've never seen this happen where the Ionian Islands take anything from any country ever, but this is the biggest Paraguay I think I've ever seen, which is really saying something. But they did turn Chaco into a slave state. Not sure how to feel about that one. Number 2 great power, starting out as playing as the Confederacy. I'll take it. Second highest number of provinces, 97% literacy rate, not bad. Our national value is order. I think normally when you're playing as the United States, it's obviously liberty, but playing as the Confederacy, things are a little different. Oh, we have the most bureaucrats though. And the most capitalists. Oh my god. These are all in Greenland, in Iceland and Greenland. I forgot that we conquered those. The Faroe Islands, 0% literacy rate. Our most productive province was the coal in Kentucky. But the most income was our precious metals. Getting Chihuahua early, let me tell you, that was a good move. The Jamaican sulfur mines, we were killing it out there. I hope you enjoyed something different, where we didn't invade China, and instead, we got declared war on by the 2 biggest powers in the game, just constantly. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment down below what countries or nations you'd like me to play next, and subscribe to see more in the future. And definitely do not get into any political arguments with strangers on the internet about historical topics. Do not do that. Do not respond to other people and take their comments out of context and get into long and drawn out political fights. Don't do that because that'll boost the algorithm, you know? So comment something nice. See ya.